Yo! And welcome to another one of me making a map that looks absolutely terrible. So today I actually want to, I don't want to be placing many more of these on camera. Well, today I don't have the time today. My life has just gone topsy-turvy and yeah. So, I want to make a sand version of this. This is going to be easier said than done. So, let's find the instant. Let's find... oops. Let's find this. Right. So, what I want to do is make a copy of this. I want to call this one Sand. Sandy track. And if I'm not mistaken, I can just switch out the diffuse texture with the sand. So let me find my sand. No. It's my material. Material. Yeah, got so much crap on my desk at the moment. So yeah, we're looking for this texture here, which would be this texture here. So let's just go find that, come out here, and just dump that in there. Press OK. And I did that wrong. I put the wrong parent in, didn't I? This is the one I wanted. God damn you. Let's get rid of that. That changed back. No, it didn't change back. Why didn't you change back? Oh, I know why. Yeah, I'm going mad at the moment. The texture. So get rid of that. There we go. What's this called? No. It was this one. No. Okay, we're well and truly screwed up here. Let me just find its master material. Going nuts. We want to go here. Keep that open. Now we want to find our sand again. This, clicky on that, get rid of that, come back here and dump that in there. Right. Now I can make a copy of all these, create a copy and track sand. Okay. To make my life easier, I'm just going to copy this bit. There we go. Now I just need to find all these sand variations. And find my parent again. Oh, so much work. So it's this one. And I just want to do that. Do that. No. Do that. Do that. No, do that. And that. And that. And that. And that. It's probably the material parent anyway. So yeah. And go back to our decals, and for some reason this one didn't change. Ah, there we go. So now all these are sand variants. Squeaky chair. Now the thing is, I need to. Well, let's just do it this way. Now I have to match these up, which I can do for the master mic, which is the reason I made a mic in the first place. So we want to go to vector, and we just want to make this a nicer color. Which is easier said than done. We're getting there. Well, we were getting there. It used to be a bit lighter and darker, with some hints of dark and light. If that makes any sense to anyone. It's close, but it's not quite there. So this is really hard to get right, because you can't just pick this colour. So this is like a modifier that modifies the colours. If I pick this, it's just going to go dark. If I pick a green, it's just going to go darker. So yeah. That's pretty close. Not close enough for my liking, but it's pretty close. Ooh. So hard to get right. Oh, that's great. That was. It's not bad. As I said, this is really hard to get right. I still need to bring down this brown as well, because it's too dark. So we'll come out of this. So that isn't that bad. It could be changed up a little bit. Yeah, this brown needs to be lightened a little bit, so let's go do that. Find the parent. Right. I just leave it for now. I might even change the landscape material to match this, because this is quite hard to get right. So yeah, we got ourselves a sandy variant now. So it's going to be quite hard to mix and match. I may even make another variant again to mesh in with both the materials. But yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cheat some more. Someone made a comment about grouping these together. It isn't a bad idea. It will work, but making groups of long chains isn't the way I want this to work, though. Oops. I say that because I want to get individual parts. See, say if I grouped all these together, I'd have to get the entire thing, then delete a load. When I can just pick out sections that I like. Like I just did. So like that. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. And now I've gone and lost decals. Oh, great. There we go, got them back. So let's just get rid of this. And lower these. So, trick here now is to come here and just nope. And at the end of here, before that little thing there, if you can see it, I need to put in the sand variant. So I do believe all these are the same decals, just with sand put on the arse end of it. So underscore sand. That's not underscore, that's underscore sand. And that'll turn to the sand variant. But I can be extremely cheeky here and just do that. Nope. Right, and just press Control C. Open up start and type in Notepad. I'm just going to go there. Right, and now I can, well, you can see exactly what it is. This is actually a bit of a cheaty way to do things. Basically what I selected, I've just copied, and it copies it as text, right? And now we can change things within the text and then paste them back in, and they'll be exactly the same, just with the modification that we just made. So we're looking for this here. Somehow I have got a rock in with this. There he is. So copy, notepad, paste, and we're looking for material again. So yeah, I've lost it. Control F, mat, find. Okay. We don't have a material instant constant apparently. Beginning end. Okay, here we go. So what I'm looking for is copy, control. Oh well, basically I want to replace now. I want to replace that with underscore sand. Replace all. So we've now just replaced one texture. So now we're looking for decal material on the side again. Decal material, we're looking for this. Copy, Control H, Control V, Control V, replace all. This is kind of cheating. I'd usually do this for more than what I'm doing here. I'm just showing you. Sand. Copy, Control H, Control V, Control V, replace all. The only problem is it always goes to the top again, so. Sand, decal material, sand, decal material, sand, sand. So we'll just copy, delete that, paste it back in, and now they're all sand. It's remarkable, isn't it? I could have gone and through all of these, and yeah, doing that's a bit tedious. Copying and pasting is so much easier. So that's what I did. So now I can just copy and paste all of these back in, and if I need some other ones, I just do them manually because I'll be adding them in separately. So there's 3 variants here. Whoops. We have 2, 3, and parent apparently. See here, I'd put a mixture in there. Let's try and make that actually. F4. Find that. Find the parent. Alright, this part's gonna be fun because I'm actually gonna have to make another material. Well, what I might actually do is come to this material, add a true false onto here. I think there's one here. Yes. What's this called? Enable masks. Enable mud, sand. If I could spell. Transition. So what I'm gonna. Ooh, that was weird. What I'm gonna do here is just. Well, first of all, I'm just gonna delete that because they always get my bloody way. Copy. Pastedy. False, I want to go here. Like that. I'm actually going to have to do it over here as well. Oh no, I'm not. And true, I wish to... Basically what I'm going to do is take this, and this, copy it, paste it, get rid of all this. I could have just got rid of all that anyway. And in fact, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, what I'm going to do is change this to diffuse texture 2 and give that the sand diffused. Yep, give that the sand diffused, just like that. And what I want to do now is put a alert. So what do I want? I wish to have a lerp, which I cannot find. I'm just going to have to add one, aren't I? Yeah. So yeah, we're just going to add that to that, into that. But now I need to find a suitable thing to lerp with, which is probably going to come off here. Off here actually. Oops. No, I gotta. Tell you what, let's add a multiply. I want to get a green. Whoops. And a blue, and I want to dump that into this alpha. Let me see what that does. Come out of here, see if this works. It'd be very nice if it does. Probably just messed up everything, but we can always fix it. Gotta love materials, they always mess up. Alright, so they've all turned into sand apparently. So yeah. And let's go to mats. Let's go to this one, see what's happened. Yeah, I want to find my balls masks. Texture mask. Switches. Don't want to enable that. And it may have crashed. Ah, there we go. And because these have the transition on, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I may have to fiddle with it a bit more. So let's go into this. Take off that. Exit. Let's make a copy. Create a copy. Sand mud. Enable this. Whoops. Is this one enabled? Yeah, I want to disable that one. Is it enabled? It keeps on enabling. Why does it keep on enabling? Alright, there we go. So, we want to change. I'm actually going to have to make up a new decal, but let's have a look at this. See what's actually going on. Well, this alpha's all messed up, so let's get rid of this alpha. Might be prudent to actually invert this, so put a 1 minus in. Go away, auto saves. Actually very handy, because then I know how long this video's been going for, unless I'm doing a montage. Well, I say montage, speeding the footage up. It's not exactly a montage, so I don't really do any cuts. Right, 1. A 1 minus. Basically, a 1 minus is just going to invert these colours. So black becomes white and white becomes black. Ah, I see what's going on here. I forgot to change these colours. That's why it was coming out all weird. And it's probably going to crash yet again, because that's what it does. Hey boo boo. Sorry, that was a really bad Yogi Bear impression. Okay, we don't need this anymore, anyway. Nah, don't save. Compiling crappy bollocks. Let's enable this. What I don't get is how this has got that normal. Well, this hasn't. Unless it's trying to... no, it isn't making a normal. Is it? I can hide that anyway. The sand blends in quite well, but now this doesn't. So let's change this. It's just muddy parent. Yes. Yep, there we go. Hell yeah. No. Okay, so we've done that. I'm actually just going to use this as a default for now. May even make this fight a little bit. Let's bring this bias up to... So it's on 3. No, definitely not. Well, a gradient would be perfect. I may have to make a gradient. Let's have a look at this some more. Just by, well, let's just have a look at this. Let's desaturate that first. We got desaturation anywhere close? I know there's one around somewhere. Yep. It's just still that percentage. Looks good. And just see how this works. Oops. ad. We got an ad? Yes, we have an ad. There's probably a different way to do this, but I have no clue how to do it. Let's have a look at what that does. Now that I set up all the materials and constances, any changes I do to the materials shouldn't affect the other two mix materials and constances, because this is only affecting the one what's on true. Everything else is set to false. Yeah, that hasn't quite worked out. Jesus. Yeah. Nope. Do it this way. Put a 1 minus in to flip the sand into the middle. I think that might help. If not, what I'll do is I'll bring in a gradient texture. No, I don't particularly want to add a new texture. I will if I have to. And this is not working out for me one little bit. Alright, gradient texture it is. Texture. I know we have one. Yeah, just stick that in there. No. Let's get everything else. See what this does. I may have to flip it the other way, but it should work out the way I want it to from here. If I really wanted, I think I might be able to control the rotation of that gradient as well, so I can control where the fall off leads. Say if, oh well, here you got, well, screw that for a second, because the line is here I could probably control the rotation of it, so instead of going that way or that way, I can make it do any curve I want. That's not going to work. And this is becoming a pain in my ass. That's probably what I'll do as well. I'll put up a rotation on it. I'll probably doing that in the next episode, because this one's running a bit long. Let's get rid of that. Let's find this, because this needs to be changed out for, this is the sand mode, yeah. I need to change some of these. The sand colour needs to be well, it doesn't need to be that because I've just messed that up. I need to go into the mats. I forgot I changed everything to the main mix. Or mics. Material instant constants. And this episode is running long. All because I messed things up. Oh well. This is mud. So I want to get this colour. So this first colour I want to get from here. Exit. Okay. This second colour I wish to get from here. Press OK. I don't need to change any of those colours, do I? No. I'm not 100% sure why the... Well, that's why it needs rotating. Yeah, you can see it there. It doesn't quite work because the gradient is a bit crappy. I'm not sure how to fix that. I know how to fix that. Yeah, this is becoming a very long episode just for one bloody material, and yeah, I don't know why the hell I just closed that. I'm going mad, I tell yous. So this, no, I didn't need to do that. Just multiply it by itself. Let's see what that did. Nope. Alright, let's find a new gradient actually. That one's alright, but it doesn't black out as much now. That's the one I used. Let's just try this loop. So I can always multiply these together to get it a bit darker. Let's try that actually. No, don't crash. How many sets? Ooh, 78 instructions. That's quite a lot. I should probably get those down a little bit. Let's come out here. Move out the way. That's even worse. What the hell? Let's find a different gradient. Nope. 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 I might have to make my own. I'm not happy one little bit. Okay, right. Grade scale. So what I want to do is push the white over this way a lot more, just like that. I want to push it over a lot more, actually, thinking about it. So let's put this to 10. It isn't doing anything. Ah, there we go. I knew I'd get it in the end. So what I did is just put the U. U is left to right, V is up and down. Just put the U over, and yeah, we got it. I'm still thinking about putting a rotation on it as well, but I need to figure out how to do a rotation again, because they're a bit of a pig. Because a rotator does a constant rotate. You actually have to start messing around with some weird numbers to get it to actually stop rotating at a specific angle. So yeah, I need to figure that out. I'll probably do that in the next one. Squeaky chair. And there we go. This needs to be feathered out a bit more, but it's getting there. I'll probably make my own yeah, I'll probably make my own gradient in Photoshop and import it, because this is pretty terrible. But yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Sorry about all the mistakes, but I'm sure you're making your own. See you in the next one. Ta-da.